Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
also, you can like indicate the Anshi that's like building 20 PDs or whatever, cute, and then we can put assist on it.
Yep.
Well, whatever.
Quite a standard start. 3 for me, 1 for goat, 2 for entry fee.
Together with this one thing that's over eager.
Yeah.
I guess.
On
Guess
goat
there is some.
side too. Has something to do with the platoon forming, I guess. Okay, first PD almost up. For goat side. Hopefully I don't lose my engineers this time.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Did you guys see this AoE quiz thing with doubts, the casters?
Goat, keep shooting, please. Don't give me moss. One of the two. It's taking so long always.
Commander under
The
attack.
cleanup. I just can't. Ay, ay, ay.
You have a big break now.
Yeah, but I can't build engineers. I can't build maxes.
Do you have the mask? You have the mask now, right?
Yeah, now I do. It's always too late. Kill the last tanks together and then go reclaiming. I get it.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Yeah, Goat, I don't have engineers. I only can build 2 at the start, else I can't build a PD. And then my engineers get bombed by bombers. And they get killed by tanks. So why should I build the engineer from that factory? It's only wasted moss.
Commander under attack.
bombed.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
I go PDs on your side first.
Commander under attack.
Who are you talking to?
Goat.
Commander under attack.
Could use some Mars Goat if you have some. Finish the PD on your side.
Ooh, tier 2 tanks are here. Quite what the. Oh, okay, there's PD. Never mind.
Gotta say, it shouldn't be a problem if correct, but
Commander under attack.
One overcharge would do so much damage.
Commander under attack.
Oh, tier 2 power started.
yeah.
tree.
Gunships.
Commander under attack.
Starting 30 power. Go, there is an energy if you want to make sense. Overflowing 2000 energy. But that will go down now for a little bit while I make power. Retreat.
Another gunship wave. It's not looking solid for me. Losing PDs to this again this time. To the gunships.
Can I get some of this anti-air jammer? I will make shields.
Commander under attack.
Ah.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. System enabled. Commander under attack.
Miles if you have.
Commander under attack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! No. Too many.
Shaman, please move the engines. I cannot make a shield.
I need more storage since I don't have storage.
Take you to 3 max.
Stride bombs coming to the top.
We need more PD now. I can give you
Oh.
more.
That. We need factories in front, entropy.
Yeah, but PD. Like,
Yeah,
they also-
I know.
What? This is not the fixed version. I cannot make spider.
And then there's a different restriction to it. With one that we didn't caught yet.
What? Where did my shield go? What the fuck? I'm overflowing a crap ton of energy, by the way.
That's good. PD,
Yeah, I
please.
think that's the main thing for you to do. Just queue a lot of PDs everywhere, then we can put assist on the stuff. Also, if you have tier 1 AA and random places that no longer needed, you can just control K it, so we have build space. Oh, you already did. Nice. Lol, these bursts are just getting stuck on the reclaim engines. Yeah, I can also give mass, so all max should go tier 3.
And the VO bricks are blocking the PD building a bit on the front. They should move up a little bit forward.
God is asking you to go tier 3 on your max.
Okay. Yeah, should be done.
Maybe queue up XP. I wouldn't do the Zera one, or well.
Yeah, well, if you gave a T3 to Goat, then Goat could do. What up?
Yeah, you're still not upgrading your max.
I am, but if the game is paused, the upgrade doesn't go. So I clicked it.
There's room for one row of PD here. This can also use another layer.
Yep.
Now we get Sans more outwards. Like there. Otherwise the bottom gets bombed. Good, I did some drawing on the map. The little indicators is where I think some stamps would help.
I got no moss at all. At least not enough to keep building quickly.
Or reclaim. There's a lot of moss out there.
But all the factories being killed since I don't have
You can make factories on the bottom of the map.
Yeah, I think we need an experimental right about now. Exactly.
How about Mega? Yeah, I would queue him. Wait, I will give you 33 NG. Good, here is NGs.
You too?
Oh yeah, because of the anti-air, so the jammer needs to make. Okay, I give an anti-air to jammer.
Me?
There's one there now on the same place, on the right side of the marker.
Okay, let's see.
Go.
No, only soul rips. Yep. There's still some kind of restriction to which fucking it up. So I guess
Well, which XP can we make then?
chicken.
Okay, we have done have UF.
Nope.
The chicken is not going to do well against Fat Boy and Mega.
Nope.
See, can we make stationary artery? No, we can't.
I can. At least E2 I can. So I'm already building some, but against the
There's
mobile
3 RT on the map also now.
that's why I built. I got 3 of them, so and they're targeting mobile RT. So the problem is I just cannot reach the top ones just yet.
Yeah, good. Let's go for a chicken then. I mean, chicken is risky later. I mean, if mega of the enemy kills it, then you're extra screwed. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna open the second layer of shields here. Should be shields anywhere?
I'm making a little place for a shield over here. No.
I can use more Angies for shields, by the way. Okay, Gary, I'm building here in front of the thing that you are just building. Yes, I think everybody noticed that boom. Going. Oh, those bricks at the front are getting killed by these RT shits.
I got one RT done now, so that it is targeted.
Good, I cannot build here because your MGs are chilling. What? So Jammer's MGs that are chilling. What? Jammer?
Yeah,
Move.
moving. Also, I left a little place here, Entropy, where shield fits.
Okay, I guess I see what you mean. If I only had an MG there somewhere. Okay. But the goat has a lightning tank there. It's blocking it.
Okay, move that the tank. Yep.
Chicken is done. Fuck this. good. Can we get some AAs motored around the bottom, like at various places, so the strats go on that instead of the buildings? Like you can see the factories there got killed, and I'm afraid they hit the eco or the nuke.
Tried bombs again. And gunships.
Is the energy situation good or need more?
I think it's fine, but maybe need some later a bit more. I don't know.
Oh, bugs at the top.
Yep. Apparently they're targeting the buildings.
Things out more.
Oh god, that was hurt.
Yeah, spread things out more. And especially we need empty air that's like
Further out.
yeah, further out. So they fire at that and they fall on that rather than on all the PD.
Second chicken is likely gonna be needed on the top then. I did build quite some factories on Goaty side to stall for time. Let's see. I'm gonna rebuild some PDs.
Maybe put the chicken a bit further out and facing outwards. We can make more XP. I'm overflowing malls. I hope you're not both overflowing malls.
I'm overflowing too, but I'm reclaiming
Yeah, there's so much reclaim.
the soul rippers at the moment. Soul rippers again. Left chicken a bit front out. Goat. Left, yeah.
Can I make Sams on those lines?
Fronted quite a hit again. Fat boys on the
Probably
right.
need Sams at the front, way in front of the defense objects.
Fat boy top and right side. I have 22 RTs for entry aside, only 6 for top. Yep. You need to go around the mountain, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe chill there. Yeah, but good, we need the Sams outwards of the base.
We have. Fat boy, get a bit closer. This chicken is eating fat boy fire. Why does my fucking pinging don't work? Go to this one. It's eating fat boy, and I can't hit it. Oh, there's freaking soul rippers in the way for building. Soul rippers again. We lost the chicken.
Yeah, I took some of my house to assist some of your territory entry there. Oh,
Soul
by the way, I have a
rippers.
nuke ready. A lot of the bricks on the front are
Right
there.
side.
There's not much stuff left there.
Right
We
side
don't
nuke.
want to
Right
die.
side nuke. Do it now. You won't.
Right side?
Yeah, look at 5 fat boys. 6 even. We're gonna need all the bricks that you have on the right side and feed to the top.
Okay.
Since we got nothing left on the top anymore. Except a couple PDs. But
Don't you have another... oh no, it's not on. It will be now.
chicken needs to go front. Yeah. Soul rippers again.
Oh, the shields are dead on the top.
Yep.
Oh shit, man, these fat boys are so slow. Still missed them.
Ooh.
I think defense object dies.
Yeah, likely. Yeah, I know. That's the amount of XPs is a bit excessive. There we go.
Where's the Sams?
It also the reclaim from the soul rippers is so annoying since you can't build anymore as soon as they drop into your.
You really need Sams. Like the... yeah, but you had in the core of the base, right? We need Sams like there. Yeah, I guess once they are there and you don't already have SAMs, and then if you make a few, they die. Well, I know Fat Boy is going to kill some stuff. SAMs aren't that expensive for health, I think. Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy, but I mean, if there's no SAMs there, then we get this Soul Ripper shit at the front. You can see now where they died. They're basically falling on the defenses. Well,
The
if you have
simplest
enough
thing,
SAMs, then there should be no Soul Ripple share. Then they
no,
should
the
be
simplest thing
there.
is to build a factory just in front of the soul rippers, and then just keep building it, and then it saves you some time. Just plop factories all around the base, just like I did on Gold's whole left side. I did it on the top, and it saves you for the first couple of waves, but then those soul rippers drop into your in the front line here, like here. I couldn't rebuild. Then at least your most of your stuff doesn't take damage. There was a certain time I think we could have like got to here at least with factories, and it takes time, and then the Soul Ripper starts shooting at that instead of. You need like soaking. Yeah. And I had like when the Soul Rippers, I had here factories, and I tried around this corner and had some around this corner. It was fine for the first one or two, but
I guess there was a little bit of space left in the core of the base after like reclaiming the low tier energy and so on. We could leave that for you, so you can have some extra factories there to spam to the top.
you lose your factories all the time on the top, and you lose your reclaiming capabilities, kind of.
Yeah, yeah, if you have factories, then the Angies prevent the factories from getting killed since they shoot at the Angies. But once that goes downhill, it goes faster, right?
Yep. Let's see, where's the defense object normally? It's this one? No, it's not. It's more forward, right? Somewhere around there. Maybe higher even, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's here. This explodey thing.
But you definitely need something in front, and then
Some megas would have helped. They definitely do better against Fat Boys, I think.
if we would have had megas, this game would have went a whole lot better if you had 2 or 3 megas.
Good. Also, I didn't see your SAMs at the front, so I don't know what you did, but I think it's important to like spread them out like that. Like you just build one everywhere. That makes them way more survivable. If you put them in a clone and a Soul Reaper starts shooting on it, or the Fat Boy, they die so quickly.
Is maybe some mobile shields also a good thing to make?
I was doing it at the end. I could have done it earlier, but like at the end, at some point, I sent 20 mobile shields in front of the defense object, and I kept streaming them with a bunch of hives on the factory, and I was overflowing mass. So there were a lot of mobile shields at the end.
Okay.
That alone won't save you, but it definitely helps, I imagine.
I think Goat, if you have like, if I'm not mistaken, I think the defense object is here. And then if you have like 2 commanders here, you go like this and this. Then it's maybe easy to get in front, and then some PDs here, and then some factories. Since it's like 1 commander, you kind of use that little shield around the. Yeah, I want to, but as soon as I'm like capable of doing that, then I can't really push in further anymore, since that's already when, well, the T2/T3 units come. That's also like why you said you needed PDs here and then the V2, but I tend to build them more here first, since they can shoot both directions. So it's like gives you a bit more value. And then your commander is like here.
If the terrain is interesting, though.
Well, you could definitely abuse the terrain if you want to, but
I tried to do it a little bit, but I'm also concerned about, like, if we put the PD here, and you have some PD here, and then units are there, then it's going to be fail, right? But I think
you wouldn't get that far out, I think.
Well, even if you're here, it's in the range of your PD, right? I think now we are kind of at this spot where it's kind of the range of the tier 2 PD, so there's no issue. It actually helps you in that it's a bit of a funnel.
Yeah, they funnel in.
So where did units come from? Is just like from there, or is it like also like?
It's more like this. Something like that. That's about the max angle, I think. I don't understand why doesn't my freaking F keys don't work each time when I freaking play a game.
All right, I think we found the conclusive strategy here. I wouldn't mind trying another one after a bit of a break or doing some edge, but do you want a bit of a break first? What about you, Fox?
I don't know.
We got
I'm
40 on this one,
annoyed
didn't
by
we?
why my freaking F keys don't work. That's when I'm fucking trying to figure the fuck out. Pisses
F in
me
the
off.
chat for Jammer's F keys.
What
Hey,
the fuck is
did
this,
we
man?
just break our record?
Yeah, we did. What
Definitely on this version, but
fucking want to bend this stupid keyboard in half. About am I right about now? Why? I don't understand.
you could try reboot.